Her team working behind her are the best team I've ever known. They help you, that's the big thing. When you're a little bit stressed about things, which happens when you're moving, they care about that and they sort it out for you. You don't feel like you're just left dangling on a problem. They follow it up, they see it through, they get back to you. When you call them, they always get back to you. They're professional. They do what they say they're going to do.
What was really nice was that every time I spoke to them on the phone, I would say it's Helena Baker, and they knew who I was. They knew the property, and they just made a horrible process as easy and as nice as possible.
She has a very unique way of being professional with people, yet very sympathetic and understanding.
They would communicate to me, to the chain. There was just constant communication. I think they go above and beyond.
The staff that they have on board know what they're doing, and that's key.
We were impressed with the marketing side of things, the photography work, etc., etc., the thought that they put into things.
We see Zoe's brochures around in pubs and in the local villages and things, and I think they are lovely. They're like coffee table books, actually. They're so beautifully put together, and it's a pleasure to go through them, looking at gorgeous houses and the way she's selling them.
It's moving so stressful as it is, and I think that an estate agent should make it a more pleasurable experience, and they truly do.
To come up with one word to describe Zoe Napier, I think I'd have to say encompassing.
Outstanding.
Professional.
Integrity.
Expert.
In her portfolio that she must have in her office, all very, very good people that she introduces you to. People that she's introduced me to have never wasted my time nor my money.
Well, after having a long chat with Zoe and her suggesting that we go down the planning route on our Grade 2 listed barns to get development on them before we sold, she sent her specialist in to chat to us to let us know the viability of it before we spent valuable money getting the plans drawn. And they were just bang on the button. Everything they said was absolutely right, you know, and we got our plans passed and we increase the value of our property tenfold.
Eve said that there was an elderly client who wasn't very good at travelling, so they said, would we mind going? And we had no problem at all, and in fact we had several trips out to them, and they became not only just a client on that particular occasion, but they became a client and clients for their family, and we've been sort of looking after their and their families' affairs ever since, and it's been really quite mutually rewarding, shall I say.
And I absolutely, I mean, I would recommend them hands down, because I do believe that they just go that little step further. They don't have to, but it's nice to know that there are agencies out there that do.
Not recommend them more highly. If goodness me, we would never want to leave the village, never want to leave the house. But if we did, I would really only want to use Zoe, and I would heartily recommend her and the team to all our friends and family.
At the moment, I don't know of another company that I would be happy introducing people to other than the Napier Group.